Okay guys, I'm making this video to debut and preview my new social media app, which I'm still improving. It still has some bugs, it still has some errors, but it should work good. You should be able to add your channel to here. And basically, I made this because I got tired of competing with YouTube for impressions and competing with everybody. And I was like, bro, I want my own recommendation engine. And I didn't want to like, oh, let me migrate to another platform. So I was like, what will work? This app, and for right now, only YouTube is working, guys. But I'm gonna do my damnedest to get TikTok and all these other things working properly. But I did my best to make a video aggregation app which embeds from multiple places into one app, and it's my own recommendation feed, and it's gonna have fairer logic that I believe YouTube has. And for each platform you're on as a creator, it's gonna bring you. You're gonna be able to connect your profile and have another source of recommendations where you can get your videos watched and put in front of people. And it should appear as, this app name in your YouTube studio when you receive views from this app or under external. And I'm going to put the link to this in the bottom of the description when I upload this video. So this is for you guys all just to see what I'm working on now, because I think that the power of discovery needs to be put back in the hands of regular people. So my main part is the big sell for this app is not just YouTube, but it's TikTok. And you can see I gotta check my API restrictions and stuff like that because I'm having some problems with TikTok. I gotta make it so you can bring your own account in and embed your own videos and all that good stuff. And then later on, I'll probably sell some ad space on my app. And this is not to compete as a social media platform. This is just a platform to have all the social media platforms come together and compete. So doing good on this app, which I'll be adding postings and profiles and all that good stuff and profile pictures, and you'll be able to actually, grow. Let's say you wanted to be, a big Reddit creator, right? And really, you can share external links outside of Reddit and grow like that. Or, if you can embed your Reddit post on another platform and get traffic to your post from another platform or video from another platform and kind of build an audience on that platform, which is just viewing your embedded things, which, link back to the platform you started. It's like a whole discovery engine that you will have more control over, and I promise, than this. So you would come here, you would sign in your account. All this stuff is set up through Google and Replit, so there is no like fraud. There is no fraudulent anything. But there's some bugs. I haven't completely debugged the app, but there we go. There is my app, guys. And I made this app again. I made this app because YouTube and Facebook and TikTok were taking away the power, in my opinion, of people to like make their own apps. And I didn't want to go out and compete with them because they'll try to shut me down and all that stuff. So I wanted to use their own tools to host an app and a website where you can add your channel. Like I just added my music channel, and you got to forgive me because look, some data is inaccurate. My music channel does not have that many subscribers. So I'm going to fix these little bugs. And I got my other channel on there. And this is for creators like, Brother Moriel, who's getting, shadow banned and all that. So on this platform, you could have comments and discussions and all that. And that's on my platform. And people could still watch your videos. And you can embed all your YouTube videos here. You know what I mean? And by entering your channel name or channel handle here, once you make an account, your videos will be featured in the YouTube feed. And like I said, it's my own recommendation logic, so there is no bias. And I'll be honest, there's slight bias to my channel because I made the app, and I made the app. So, but you all have a better shot than I believe, even YouTube, of showing up and getting discovered. And that's what I'm doing. So this is supplementary to these other platforms. You know what I'm saying? And so far, all I got working is YouTube. Cost me quite a bit of money. Well, not that much, but still, it was enough. If anybody wants to send me a gift on YouTube for $100, you'll watch this app get even better, because I'll invest that right into this app, and I'll sell ad space. And when this app starts making money and more people come on, I'm actually gonna have it so my creator economy is creator first. You know, so you're gonna make more money off of my platform through your other platforms too, and ad space sold on your pages and on the pages that your videos appear on, because I can't mess with their ads in their video player. Like, I gotta let YouTube have their ads. So that's what this is all about, guys. And this is like, if you're shadow banned on YouTube, this is a great app. You suspect that you're shadow banned on YouTube, this is a great app to get on. Now, like I said, you're not gonna see a crazy influx, because to be real with you, I just started making this app. So that really depends on how many people want to benefit from this. And this isn't just like, and you'll see me add different categories too. And this isn't just like, oh, this is for, Black Hebrew Israelite creators. This is for any YouTube channel. See, I got that up there. Look, other people's YouTube channels. And this is making my own recommendation logic to get you more views. So it's like a standalone algorithm outside of YouTube's algorithm that's being ran by LLM to increase your views. And it's supposed to give you all organic views. Like I said, my app isn't complete. My website isn't complete. But I'm going to try to do something to ban all bots from interacting and all stuff like that, so you could have a real organic audience. And all it does is play embedded videos. I'm going to have a creator button. And, let's say you're one of those people who, got banned off of YouTube for talking about, something YouTube doesn't want to talk about. Eventually, you're going to be able to have a, different video platforms where you can talk about that alongside your YouTube content, all in one feed. You get what I'm saying, guys? So this is going to be a great app. Shout out to your boy. If you want to see more like this, subscribe. Consider being a channel member. Like I said, you guys are actually funding this. When you buy a hoodie, when you buy a shirt, when you buy a mug, you're funding this. You're getting this stuff done. And like I said, all creators are going to be able to use this. Because if this becomes, the idea is to bring in creators. And the idea is to bring in other audiences. And people add their things, and this thing, has its own recommendation logic, which is separate from YouTube and designed to get you plays and impressions. So let's just play this. See, people come to my site.
Basically, we're both gonna blow on different ends of the pool noodle and see who gets the water in their mouth.
And yeah, like I said, I was being fair. I don't want just all other, I want to give everybody a fair shot. So when you come and add your channel to this, you're being this YouTube feed guaranteed. And like I said, I just added my music channel, and my regular channel was already added. And you can see, just playing. And I'm also taking suggestions. When you make an account, something might pop up that says suggestions or point out bugs or anything like that. And this will get better. And this is to be like, not to directly compete with YouTube. It's to defeat the purpose of their recommendation logic. You know what I mean? Because I don't like being recommended. I don't like how they're doing their recommendations and stuff like that. I don't like how their stuff operates. So I built my own. And for right now, it's completely free. And if there will ever be any charging, it'll be to get shown in these. Once I get more, it'll be just to get shown in these feeds more often, then we'll charge you for the impressions you receive in the feed. And you know, this will eventually have TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and all these things. And when you click all, that's what it'll sort through. Boom, the channel's added. It'll know your user preferences based on, you know, profiles and things like that, and it'll have, you know, different recommendation logic. And that's all, guys.